Back to the grind with the only free MMA channel that fucking matters, full-time MMA. And I'm excited to get back to these fantasy fights. It's been a while. Get a new First the World out today, too. Fuck you, Time MMA. Man, I'm feeling good. We're back on our feet. What the fuck do you mean, hitters? Anyway, we got some smoke in the air. He heard the diss track. He heard Scott Coker's diss track in the rap battle. And he wasn't too fond of it. He wasn't. Dana White responded with his own verse, but that wasn't enough. No. El Jefe felt like Scott Coker murdered him on the track just a little bit too hard for his own liking, so he scheduled a meeting. He just wanted to talk it out. He didn't set up the octagon. He just set up a meeting. He wanted to ask Scott Coker if he really meant what he said in those lines. So, walk with me. Let's fast forward. Scott Coker, his receptionist tells him, hey, Dana White wants to meet with you in 2 days in Las Vegas at Mansion 2. You know, he just bought those 3 mansions up there. Yeah, he wants to meet with you at Mansion 2. Yeah, the party mansion. No, oh, that's not the party mansion? Okay, yeah, the business mansion. I'm sorry. Yeah, the business mansion, Mansion 2. Party mansion's Mansion 3, sorry. He wants to meet you at the business mansion. So I already got your flights because I already know you're going to accept it. You're going to go over there and you're going to talk to him about those flyweights. He was saying something about if you wanted to take the flyweights, and he also wanted to ask you about those bars you dropped. Yeah, those were pretty vicious, Scott Coker. This is all his receptionist talking. Scott Coker, he's not a man of much words. He's just nodding and shit. Like, yeah, them bars, just nodding. He's just nodding. His receptionist's like, yeah, that was some fucking heat, sir. But yeah, so your plane leaves in about an hour. Got everything packed for you. Everything's ready to go. You're gonna be staying, in a motel, and then tomorrow when you wake up, we're gonna try and get you to Mansion 2 so we can get this meeting done and over with, and you can get back over here to Bellator headquarters. So let's do it. Fast forward. Scott Coker lands in Las Vegas. Dana White's got a car waiting on him. He's got a car waiting on him, and Stipe's the driver. Stipe's his bodyguard and his driver. Damn, that's a hell of a 5 bodyguard. Fuck you, tell me. Damn, so yeah, Stipe picks him up. Scott Coker's like, hey, Stipe, how's it going? I'd love to have you at Bellator. Stipe's like, don't even say that shit to me. I'm supposed to be talking to you. Don't even say the B word around me. All right, dude? Scott Coker's like, whoa. I don't think this guy knows who I am, but I'm going to go ahead and let that slide. I'm just going to get in the back seat. Scott Coker gets in the back seat, and he puts on his fucking Beats headphones. The new Conor McGregor edition. No, he don't got the Conor McGregor. He's got them James Gallagher's on. He don't got on the Conors. He's got on the Gallagher's. So Scott Coker, he puts his Gallagher's on, and he's banging some shit. He's listening to his own verse again. He said that shit was pretty hot. He listens to that shit to get him motivated. So he's listening to his own diss track. He's just jamming that shit the whole way to Mansion 2. Until they pull up to Mansion 2. Stipe looks in the gate, in the eye sensor. It scans his eyes. It lets him in the gate. And they pull up to Mansion 2. Scott's like, damn, Mansion 1's pretty nice. I've never been out here. Stipe's like, wait till you see Mansion 2. And shut the fuck up. I thought I told you I can't talk to you. So Scott Coker, he just chills. But he's got something planned. Scott Coker gets out of the back of the Scott Coker gets out of the back of the vehicle. On his way out, he slaps Stipe in the back of the head. He just taps him like, bitch, don't ever fucking talk to me like that. But see, Stipe was giving the orders. Once he pulls in the mansion and lets Scott Coker out, he's not supposed to get out the car, and he's also not supposed to cause any harm to Scott Coker. So you just gotta let that fucking shit slide. That slap to the back of his head. Scott Coker did it like a G though. He did it right on the way out of the car, like pop. So there wasn't really too much Stipe could do. Anyways, let's get to the business meeting. Fast forward. Fucking Alistair Overeem is now walking Scott Coker into Dana White's office. He says, alright, now when you get in here, you will only refer to Dana as El Jefe. That's what he likes to be called. And if not, I'm telling you right now, he's in a bad mood. Things could get really weird in there. I have my orders to stay outside. Even if I hear commotion, I'm supposed to stay outside. He's like, if you hear commotion, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, Alistair? Come on, bro. What do you mean if you hear commotion? What does he got fucking planned? I didn't bring my 40. He said, I usually keep the 40 on me, but I thought this was a fucking business meeting. I'm supposed to be discussing flyweights and telling Dana, you know, how I got the inspiration for them motherfucking hot bars. Alistair's like, hey, man, all I'm saying is I'm not coming in the room. Call him El Jefe or shit might get saucy. So Scott Coker's like, what the fuck? And he walked in. As soon as he crosses the doorway, his second foot hits the doorway, boom! Alistair over him, slams the fucking door shut behind him. He turns around and he tries to fucking fidget with the door handle. It's locked. It's locked. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dana's like, come on in and sit down, Scott. He turns around and Dana's just sitting there with the hoodie on and shit. Looking down. Looking angry. Looking like Darth Vader or some shit. Just looking down. The bald one, El Jefe. He doesn't look like he's in a good mood. Scott Coker walks forward. He's like, Dana, alright, you can drop the gimmick. It's literally just me and you here. There's no cameras. There's no bodyguards. I ain't got the 40. We're supposed to be just talking about some flyweights and these bars, bro. Here, hey, check out these James Gallagher's. Listen to them and tell me what you think. Look, I had our fucking verse going right now before I walked in. Dana White reaches for the James Gallagher beats. The beats by James Gallagher's. And he slams them on the ground and said, what the fuck are these, dude? Don't you ever fucking bring no James Gallagher's in my office. The fuck? Are you crazy? This guy's like, hey, Dana, I know you're angry. I know I murdered you on the diss track, but you will not motherfucking come at me like that. I know I'm in your mansion, but I'm still Scott motherfucking Coker. And you know what it is on mine. I play that shit. And Dana said, hold on, pimpin'. Hold on, Scott. Hold on, buddy. I know Alistair told you to call me El Jefe out there because he tells everybody. So what the fuck did you just call me? Scott said, hold on, El Jefe? He said, yeah. No, I'm asking you. I'm not calling you El Jefe, I'm asking you. What the fuck is El Jefe? Dana? Oh shit, he fucked up right there. Dana says El Jefe means the motherfucking El Capitan, the boss, the motherfucking top dog, and you said Dana. Bow! Backhand Scott Coker. What the fuck? This shit got violent fast. One drop of blood fucking flies out of Scott Coker's mouth. Fuck. Holy shit, I literally can't believe that just happened. I never thought I would see the day Scott Coker was ever touched. I thought he was past those days. Even the fighters will not slap Scott Coker. What the fuck did Dana just do? Think he awoken the dragon. Scott just looks at him stone-faced. He's not phased. He's got tough skin, thick skin. Dana, you really just fucked up. You really just fucked up. We were supposed to keep it on the wax. We were supposed to just, keep it with the words. We're not fighters. We're businessmen. You're supposed to come in here and tell me how Demetrius has been pissing you off and about how you don't make any money off the flyweights. And we were supposed to be discussing me picking them flyweights up off your hands because I think I can do something with them. But nope. You overreacted. You acted with your emotions. You let your emotions get in the way of this business deal. So boom! Kicks Dana right in the motherfucking dick. Dana leans over like, oh shit, damn. Oh, my balls. Scott Coker hits him with the motherfucking Stone Cold Steve Stunning one. Boom! Ow! Dana bounces up, but he catches himself before he falls backward like, oh. He's holding his jaw and his neck like that shit hurt. He's still got one hand on his balls, one hand on his jaw and his neck, and Scott Coker hits him with the motherfucking spinning back fist. God, boom! Oh shit, Dana falls to the side. Damn, he fucked up. He thought he could fuck with Scott Coker. Damn. Alistair hears commotion on the outside. He puts his ear to the motherfucking door. He's like, oh shit. Did I just hear Hoo-yah! That's not Dana. That's gotta be Scott. What's he in there doing? That's all you hear on the door. Oh shit. He's like, man, maybe I should go in. But El Jefe told me I can't go in, even if I hear commotion. But I don't think he planned on Scott Coker going in there and entering the motherfucking dragon on his ass. And it sounds like Luke Hang's in there doing a brutality on somebody. Holy shit, I gotta go in there. Boom, Alistair Overeem busts through the motherfucking door like a motherfucking linebacker. He sees Dana White on the floor. Scott, stop it! Scott, stop it! He fucking tackles Scott Coker. No, this isn't a fucking fair fight, Alistair. Damn it, Dana! Dana's hurt. Dana's hurt. He's standing up. He's got one hand on one shoulder like his arm's broken. And he's just hunched over like, fuck. Scott got the better of me. Alistair, get him! Alistair fucking gets Scott Coker in the mount. It's not looking good. He brings one elbow down. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's not even cool. What the fuck? You know, I'm sitting here just imagining this shit, and it's not looking good for Scott Coker, man. It's not looking good for Scott Coker, man. Alistair Overeem's got fucking both of his hands pinned up now. He can't bring himself to rain down fucking ground and pound on Scott Coker. He said, man, I used to fucking work with you, Scott Coker. I used to work with you. You used to be my boss. He's like, Scott, remember the days before the Reebok deal? Look at me, Alistair. Look me in my eyes. Don't listen to Dana. Don't. Think about it. Do you remember? Remember sponsors? Do you remember being happy? Do you remember before anyone accused you of steroids? Do you remember when we encouraged them? Alistair, snap out of it. You're brainwashed. You're more than a bodyguard. You're right. Scott, you're right. What am I doing? Alistair, finish him. He looks down. He starts to snap back into it. He raises his fucking hand to finish Scott Coker. He goes to bring his hand down and Scott yells, Reebok! And Alistair stops his hand right before Scott's face. He gets up. He fucking turns to Dana White, charges at him. Dana gets out the way. Alistair flips the fucking table on his edge. He says, Dana White, I fucking remember. I remember. What the fuck happened to my sponsors? Scott's right, and I'm not a cheater. You tried to make me cheat against Mark Hunt because he's showing you guys, and you wanted me to fucking take steroids, and I told you I was done, and you made me do it. You gave me an IV, and I just feel dirty. Fuck you, Dana! And Alistair runs over and he picks Dana up by under his fucking both of his armpits like a fucking baby, and he goes to throw him, and he says, Dana White, I swear to God I will throw you out of this fucking window if you don't give me my contract right now and release me from my contract so I can go to Bellator. Dana says, whoa, Alistair. He snaps his fingers a couple times and tries to snap him back into it. He's like, dude, it's not gonna work. Dana, come on, he's out of it. He's out of his spell. Scott's right there. Scott, come on. Okay, anyways. He says, all right, the contract's in the bottom drawer on the left. Go get it and give me a pen and I'll sign it. Scott Coker walks over to the desk because Alistair doesn't want to take his hands off of Dana White, and he grabs the contract and a pen and he hands it to Dana White. Dana White signs Alistair Overeem's contract release papers, and Scott Coker says, now Dana White, where do you want to go from here? Do I need to finish you? Do I need to have Alistair finish you? Are we going to go back to being businessmen? Because mind you, you brought me over here. I didn't come to fuck your shit up. No, I didn't come over here to fight. I came over here to talk about the flyweights. As a matter of fucking fact, go get another piece of paper, Dana. Because I tell you what, I'll give you some money for the flyweights. But I'm only going to give you a cool $1 million for all of them. Cool $1 million. I want every fucking contract, all that shit. I could take them from you, but since I'm a businessman, I'm going to buy them from you. But at my price. So I tell you what, I'm going to give you $1 million, Dana. And you're going to give me Demetrius. You're going to give me Joseph B. Benitez. You're going to give me Henry Cejudo. You're going to give me Sergio Pettis. You're going to give me Ray Borg. And I'm telling you what, I want John Dodson actually. Tell his ass to come back down to flyweight, because Aki's entertaining. He's coming on over to Bellator, and they're all gonna. Demetrius is gonna get a motherfucking sponsor back. And I tell you what, Dana, no one's gonna ever know this fucking happened. We're gonna keep this between me, you, Alistair, and the hitters. No one else is ever gonna fucking know about this shit right here, Dana. But I tell you what, you better pump the brakes the next time you come my way. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Big Full Time to play the diss track at the end of this motherfucking video. I don't know what else to say. Fuck it, it is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments, dude. Bellator, I'm reppin' Bellator, Bellator, Bellator. I'm reppin' Bellator, Bellator, Bellator. I'm reppin' Bellator, Bellator, Bellator. I'm reppin' Bellator. Look, Dana White, you found a fight. You said some shit that I ain't like about Bellator, so now it's time to back it up. Now grab the mic. You slap the fighters with the Reebok deal and treat them like some fools. I ask the fighters how the people feel, so people think I'm cool. Yeah, Scott Coker, baby, you ain't fucking with us. I'm like a stockbroker, baby, and I'm running it up. Go get your pot holders, baby. I'm like the oven to touch, and you can get Conor or Tony. Dana, my Chandler, fucking him up. Whoa, whoa there, Scott. Whoa, what the fuck? Maybe when you smoke your pie, you shouldn't smoke so much. Because I know that you're high. Michael Chandler would die against Conor or Tony. Homie, so don't even try. Now, should I keep it with you, or should I get on your roster? Even Jimmy Smith is just a roster imposter. You got James Gallagher, he just wanna be Conor. You got Rory McDonald only cause we didn't want him. You see, Scott Coker, me and you, we are not kosher. You're not a stockbroker, boy, you're a stockholder. What the fuck were you thinking, sending that shitty diss my way? You need to think before you diss, while you're at it, take these flyweights.